Have you ever caught yourself saying, "You make me so angry," or "She always makes me feel so stupid"? We say, "You make me so ... without really thinking about what we're saying. It sounds reasonable and it does sound right. After all, another person's words or actions are the direct cause of our distress, right? Hear me out though. This one thing will totally free you up inside your head. No one else can make you feel anything. Only you can make yourself feel any kind of way. In that little space between what someone does and how you respond lies all of your power. You can decide how you feel about a thing and what you decide to do about it. You really can. Here's the whole enchilada in mental health. Your thoughts lead to your emotions, and your emotions lead to your actions. If you want healthy actions, you got to examine your thoughts before they run away with your heart. Because once they get a hold of your heart, it's kind of like wrestling an alligator. You have so many other variables you got to work through now. You're just going to exhaust yourself trying. You ultimately decide how to perceive someone else's behavior, even if it's completely nuts. You can choose what meaning to assign to their behavior in that moment. You can just say to yourself that aliens sucked their brain out of their head while they were sleeping last night, and they're just not being themselves. It doesn't have to be true. It just doesn't have to automatically be about you being stupid or angry. None of this means you won't feel anything. Of course, you'll still feel angry or a painful emotion. So no one's asking you not to feel anything. Go ahead with the feels. That's important. But the cost of feeling angry or stupid robs you of your peace or your good relationships, or more importantly, making your next move toward what you want, which means you need to let it go. For now, not forever, just for this moment right here. Letting go doesn't mean you're okay with it or that you endorse the behavior. It just means you're not giving it power over you right now. You have to stop shifting blame to everyone else and take ownership of your emotions, even if you didn't ask for the trigger. If you can do this, there's a really good chance you'll actually respond the way you want to respond. You just have to step in and reframe your thoughts, be okay with the feels, and then be willing to let it go. The reframe part is really just one question. What am I trying to make this mean for me right now? Once you can hear the thought in your head, you get to decide if you actually want to keep it. It's simple. Not really. It's kind of hard, but I know you can do it. You don't have to feel controlled by other people's choices. Reframe what you think you hear and move on to what's next for you. Subscribe for more on why smart people stay stuck and what actually moves the needle.